Me and Mehryn here to guide your way. We're selling Microsoft Teams rooms. Come along for the ride. With our friends by our side, we're taking it in stride. Oh, yeah. Join the team, join the fun. Fastest updates under the sun. Selling high, selling low. Making Teams rooms the star of the show. Oh, team up and sell. It's time to excel. Selling Microsoft Teams rooms, we're gonna ring the bell. 10 minutes of updates packed with energy. Together we'll conquer, making Teams rooms a different day. Brand new day, got something to say. We're me and Mehryn here to guide your way.
Best song ever written.
Oh man, that's the only. I think that's the only advantage of Jimmy not being here, is we can play the AI music.
You know what we need? We need a song for the next time the two of us host. It might be a few months, but I think we need a new song just for us.
Mike, I'm all for it. What's going on? Welcome to a new episode of Selling Microsoft Teams Rooms. Happy Friday, everyone. It's good to see y'all out here. Jimmy is at a wedding, not his own, I think. And Mehryn's out as well. Plus, next week is Infocomm, so it's going to be, you're going to get a few different hosts, I think, for Selling Microsoft Teams Rooms in the next couple of weeks. But Mike and I are here, and Mike, there were a couple of blogs that were posted.
Yes, so this one's a good one. The Getting Hybrid Right, How We're Transforming Larger Meetings. This is Microsoft The Hive, talking about how we were fairly confident that we have small and medium-sized rooms figured out in hybrid. We have equity. There's a lot of devices. There's a lot of software. Front row was added, all of those things. But look at this picture. There's a screen on the right with like 1,000 tiny little faces. This is the kind of mindset of, what about the large rooms? What about divisible rooms? What about multi-purpose rooms? So this article is really good. Doesn't have a lot of deep details, but it does kind of give you the idea of where Microsoft is headed on some of this and some technology we might see coming soon.
Yep, and on top of this, there was another blog posted, which is the Intelligent Shared Space Solutions with Microsoft Teams. It touches on all the different parts of the office, so the hot desk, the signature rooms, and all that other good stuff. But there also was an exciting Microsoft Dynamics 365 Contact Center announcement. And Mike, I think you have a video.
I do have a video, and I wasn't paying attention, but here it is.
My new tent is broken. Is it still under warranty?
Your Trailmaster X4 is covered for 90 days. Do you need to start a return?
Maybe I just need help setting it up.
Sure thing. Let me connect you to an agent.
We're running it, we're running it, we're running it, yeah, all the way. We're running it, we're running it, we're running it, we got it made. We got it made. We got it made.
So this and the recently announced Q's app shows that Microsoft's putting some effort into Contact Center. And
Mike, that was a very long video. I didn't expect it to be that long, but
it was epic.
Like we're putting Autopilot in a lot of different applications, bringing in voice assistants, and I'm actually liking that. What I also enjoy is the new control bar. So if you share, you get this control bar on top, and everyone was always complaining that they wanted to move it out of the way because for some reason it was in the way. Well, now you can move it out of the way. There's a good blog posted on LinkedIn by Karsten. By the way, you can find all the show links on smtr.show. We'll share that link in a second, and all the links of today's show should be up later today as well. Mike, what I love, and it's something that not a lot of people know, this bar now also has optimized video, and I think it just finished rolling out. When you click that button, all of a sudden your Teams meeting will be optimized for video, and it'll hit 20 to 25 to 30 frames per second instead of the frames per second, which is ideal if you want to share some videos. So I think this is a good one, something not a lot of people know about, but an important
That's a
one.
good tip. You know what? Speaking of long videos that we have almost every week,
It's that time.
it is that time.
Let's do the prompt of the week.
Guess who's back? We back again. Prompt of the week. Let's jump in. What's going on, and welcome to a new episode of Copilot Prompt of the Week. This week we're going to jump in one of my favorite applications, Microsoft Word, and we're going to see if we can create a business case for a decision maker using Copilot in Word. Let's jump in. So here's the prompt. Create an executive business case for my decision maker on why I would move from BYOD to Microsoft Teams Rooms. First paragraph, start with a summary highlighting the business problem that Microsoft Teams Rooms solved. Second paragraph, create a table, comparison from the benefits, scalability, implementation, stability, cost, and skills and resources required, followed by how easy it is to support and maintain. Third paragraph, create a project timeline, and in the fourth paragraph, write a conclusion. And here you see the true power of Copilot in Word. You can see how it's creating the different paragraphs. You can see how detailed it is. Now it's really highlighting the things that I wanted to highlight. You're not fully satisfied? You can just make a couple of tweaks here and there and then send the business case right to your executive. That's the Copilot Prompt of the Week. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll be back next week.
I like using Copilot in Word. There's a new feature that's being worked on, which we can't really talk about, but I think you will love that. That sucks, right? When I do that, I'm sorry about that. But AK.ms for all the new prompts.
Graham Walsh posted on LinkedIn, "Hey, I had a great meeting with Ilya and Albert from Microsoft, learning all about the great things." Somebody replied, "What can you tell us?" Nothing.
Nothing.
Why'd you even say it then, man?
Exactly. There wasn't a whole lot of news this week, but there is a lot of stuff on the roadmap, and there are even more events. So, Mike, the first one, I think this is the one that you and I get asked about the most. Custom backgrounds for Teams Rooms on Android. Mike, this was on the roadmap already, but we made a few changes, no?
Yeah, it's just it doesn't matter what this even says. It just got updated this week, which means it's happening. This is happening.
Yes, finally, people are looking forward to this. Another thing that's happening is the People app on phone devices.
Yep. So just a better, more optimized view on phone. Microsoft continues to work on the phone device to make it faster, better, smarter, more powerful than we could ever understand.
Yep. Redirecting incoming calls directly to voicemail from incoming call notifications. Also,
I try to remember back in the Skype for Business days, I don't think this was there. And it was always like, why can't I just redirect directly to voicemail? Like, screw this person. Michelle's calling, direct to voicemail.
Yep, direct to voicemail immediately. Something also people are asking for is the explicit concept meeting recording policy. So this is a policy that will pop up in tech. That will start rolling out mid-July and should be done right after the summer. Mike, there are so many events.
Although, real quick, I
think we're going to spend the last minute and a half.
This explicit consent thing, I like really much that if you say no, you just hang out on hold indefinitely,
yes, exactly. Yeah, we spoke about that.
The only option is to say yes.
Yeah, exactly. A lot of events upcoming. The one that I'm the most excited about is the Comms Bootcamp. We have a very exciting lineup of speakers for the bootcamp. We're going to be broadcasting live from Redmond. We have about 100 partners, I think, in the room, and then about 2,000 to 4,000 people that are going to join us online across the different time zones. This is going to be great. Day 1 is going to be rooms. Day 2 is going to be phone. And then day 3 is going to be Copilot and Premium. Mike, I saw the lineup, the amount of speakers. We have Kyle Spies. We have Matt Slomka. We have some folks from Shore. We have Greg Jeffries. We have Alvin talking about Autopilot. There's so many great speakers that are up there. This is going to be a fun event.
I'm not speaking, so I'm just being a regular attendee. And the people that are coming in that I haven't seen for a while, Justin O'Meara, shout out from Australia, is coming in for this. Well, he's also coming in for Infocomm, but he's staying for this. So global impact, even inside the room.
Yes. Speaking of Infocomm is taking place in Vegas next week. Ilya Buckstein is going to be there. He's currently in Europe, I think. There's a session where he speaks about the connected workplace powered by AI. I wonder how many times he's going to mention Copilot. And one that I don't want to miss is the fireside chat with Juan. We had the privilege to have one on one of our shows a couple of months back. One has a lot of insights. Make sure to check that out. It's sponsored by ABI SPL and hosted by our good friends. Ask me anything. I never know what the abbreviation is.
MT Dama.
EMAMEMY.
MT Dama. Microsoft Teams Devices Ask Me Anything. It's coming up next week. I think we're doing it live from Infocomm. I think we have to, because it's basically myself, Jimmy, and Graham, and at least myself and Graham. Is Jimmy going to Infocomm? Yes.
Yes, he is.
No. Yes. So all 3 of us will be at Infocomm. So it's going to be a live from Infocomm event. Teams Devices Ask Me Anything is an open forum where we get you up to date on things you've missed on Teams Devices over the last few weeks, kind of like this show, but more on a monthly basis. And it's an open forum to ask questions and just talk to your peers. The McCuggle is coming up also next week. So if you're in the greater London area, go hang out with Adam, Graham, and Tom, although Graham won't be there because he'll be at Infocomm. Microsoft Teams Users Group is going on throughout the United States. We had the one in Tampa Bay earlier this week. I saw Phoenix was this week and a few more next week. So if you're in the United States, visit teamsug.com and find a meetup group near you.
Mike, you and I are going to see each other in Redmond, but we'll also see each other at Converse in London. Looking forward to this one, the biggest, I think, community-driven event that we have in Europe. Looking forward to this one. Looking forward to see you there. And Mike, right after this, you're going to be on for Teams Fridays.
Yes, Martin and I are going to be live here. Go to the team. Find me on LinkedIn or youtube.com/TeamsRoomsTechTalk. Martin and I are going to go over. Martin, if you didn't know, works at Microsoft and is responsible for the What's New decks. So what's new in Copilot and what's new in calling, meeting, and devices. So we'll catch you up on. It's called the May deck because it gets released. It's a recap of what happened in May. So if you just don't have time to keep up with it all, give us about 40 minutes and we'll get you up to date.
Yep, you can find that on the Teams Rooms Tech Talk channel. All the links to today's show can be found on smtr.show. Thanks to our good friend Tom. I think the links for today will be up a little bit later than usual, but that wraps this one up. Looking forward to all the big events that are about to happen. Mike, I think we got to wrap this up with some more AI music. Have a great weekend.
Yes,
everyone.
we do. See you guys. See a lot of people next week. It'll be a big week in the world next week for we people. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. You make it all worth